Hi there, this is Mark Baird with HirePatriots.com. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes for watching this video. HirePatriots.com is a very unique website that allows both residents and companies to post jobs for our active duty, our reserve, and our veterans for free, as well as military spouses. And so what we do, we have a job board where residents can post jobs. Whenever they need help or repairs around their house or their yard, they just post the job for free on Hire Patriots in their particular region. And then the active duty members and the veterans in that region can go to the website and pick up a job today and go over to some resident's house and do some chores and do some repairs and perhaps pick up $75, $100 today. And certainly that's going to help them out a lot. It's also going to help out the resident because it's going to be a blessing to them. It's not very often that we get to meet people who show up on time or clean cut and stand there and say, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. And that's what happens when you hire a person from the United States military. So we also have a free job board for companies to post jobs and to search our resumes. We don't charge people for wanting to hire veterans. Instead, we want to thank them and pat them on the back. Now, of course, since it is a free website, we're able to keep our program going and spread it across the country with the help of our corporate sponsors, our business sponsors. And so what I've done is I've created a variety of ways in which you can participate in HirePatriots.com. Not just as an advertiser, but actually participating, helping us to spread the message and to help find more jobs for our local military men and women. Now, what I've done here is that I've created social networking platforms. And the reason why that you would advertise in a newspaper is because that newspaper reaches a certain demographic or a certain number of people that might become your customers. And so perhaps you purchase an ad for $1,000 to go out on a weekend in the Los Angeles Times. And it would be a small ad if you did it for $1,000 on the weekend for the Los Angeles Times. And you know that you're going to reach about, 1 million readers. And hopefully they'll see your ad and purchase your product. Well, that's one way of doing it. But there is a far more effective way now in the 21st century, and that is the social networks. Far more people are a member of Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and LinkedIn than the LA Times, any newspaper, any TV station, any radio station will ever have. And so just by joining the social networks and getting your message out on the social networks, you can reach thousands of times more people than you were reaching before with traditional media advertising, just by getting yourself on the social networks. And so a way which Hire Patriots is able to expand is through the social networks. And that's the reason why our website now ranks in the top websites in the United States as far as traffic ranking. Now, so what we want to do to thank the companies that support Hire Patriots is that we want to help them get out there on the social networks so that thousands of more people will find out about them and their businesses. And so the advertising, if you want to call it, that Hire Patriots offers its supporters is really meant to be very, very effective, to be able to reach as many people as possible. And so please take a look at what we've prepared for you here. It's a way for Hire Patriots to blend your company's information, its products, and its services with our message, and then put it out on the social networks where hundreds of thousands of people will be able to read your message. And we'll not only do that, we'll teach you how to do this. We'll teach you how to use the social networks, how to get your message out on the social networks, how to use higher cause marketing, how to write a blog, things of this sort. What we're trying to do is to thank our company supporters in a practical way that will help their business's bottom line, because we want you to continue being our supporters. So that's the ideas behind every single one of our sponsorship options. So thank you so much for taking a look at them. We're looking forward to having a long-term relationship with you. Thank you so much. This is Mark Baird, HirePatriots.com.